that a booger in my nose? What's going on, Hood Nation? It's your DFX. We are checking out the Dragon Ball R&R episode 2. Just to show you here, we don't skip the commercials. It puts money in their pockets. Not trying to pressure you guys to do that. Just trying to set a good example because we want our boys to get paid. But yeah, before we begin, watch the original full screen in its entirety. I'm gonna blab in the end because Nidge don't shut up. They are totally cool with the reactions, and also support them on Patreon like we do, Team 4-Star. And with all that, let's get started. Check out my game channel, Mega Nidge, but be warned, I do rage, so heads up. Some of y'all cats can't handle it, and I don't blame y'all, but at least I gave you that full disclosure warning. So yeah, we got ourselves episode 2. Definitely been waiting for that. Huge fan of MasakoX. He's a very good writer with things. I mean, that would be cool actually if this actually was real. Like if Akira Toriyama saw this and was like, "Hey, let's make a universe where Raditz actually did live." Interesting drawing, depiction of Tien. That dinosaur though, he's still running around causing hell, you know. That's beautiful.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Convenient, affordable, and private online counseling available anytime and anywhere. Get started by going to tryonlinetherapy.com/MasakoX and find warm yet professional advice today.
The young warrior's mind is just as active as ever.
He still ain't aging though, huh? Night night, keep your booty hole tight.
Come on, Goten, you can do this!
Double Sunday!
But I must admit, when he fights, he's really awesome. I wonder if Trunks and I could get to his level someday.
You just don't want rocking his tail
Uncle
still.
Raditz? Waiting for. Let's do this.
Trunks. Fusion dance, right?
Okay?
Oh wait. Oh, he's getting left behind. I get it.
Jun. Ha!
So what the hell was her name again? Runks?
Hey guys, wait up!
Don't worry, Goten.
But
You look like Goku.
what
That's all that matters. Ooh.
guys,
He's got lower class sand.
We don't need another
He was used against him, and he looked just like him. Sad. Your hands on his shoulders?
Sake, there's no need to
Oh,
shake
Chi-Chi.
him.
But we're going to miss the best time of day for training. There's nothing like a Saiyan training session with my favorite nephew at sunrise.
Your
Aww.
favorite nephew still needs to brush his teeth and get dressed. He'll be with you later.
Nice. I do like that. I guess, yeah, Saiyans can handle bitches, man. I can't deal with bitches, man. That's why I broke up with my ex, because she was like that. Just a bitch.
Was it a nightmare?
Mom,
Saiyans love that. Like,
I'm fine.
they're just
Because you
pushovers.
know Raditz and your dad will always keep us safe.
Like, they're strong, but they're pushovers, you know? It's ironic.
Well, looks weren't the only thing you inherited from your father.
Uh-oh. He almost reminded me of
Final cut.
My Hero Academia with that look right there in that moment. Yeah. He's in base form.
This reminds me of something. I remember Gohan having problems with this getting up in the morning stuff. I must admit, you're really making your uncle proud.
Thanks, Uncle Raditz.
Now all we need to do is ask Bulma to make you a cool new battle uniform, just like mine.
Whoa! For
Armor?
real?
Yes, indeed.
No.
I bet you would look pretty intimidating on the battlefield. Well, then again, I couldn't begin to imagine Kakarot wearing it.
You look like Bardock, though.
Maybe it was a bad idea.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean,
You look just
no
like him.
offense, kiddo. But you and your dad wear the exact same clothes and have the same ridiculous mop on your heads. You're
Yeah, like Dad.
a little Kakarot. If I were you, I'd do
Bardock?
something about that look. Or at the very
Aw.
least, something with your hair.
No,
I
don't cut
know.
his hair.
My hair's always been like this, though.
You know what, Goten? You are so lucky to be half Saiyan.
I am? Why?
Well,
Why, you can grow your hair, of course. Give it a few months and you can have a
Oh.
majestic mane, just like mine. Ooh!
Oh my, he went for a Ginyu pose right there. So he can grow his hair? Since when? Half Saiyajis can do that?
Matter, sweetie? Aren't you hungry?
I guess, why not?
Mom, could I get a haircut?
Of course you can. To be fair, your hair has started to become quite messy. It's definitely due for a trim.
Ha! You'll have to do more than that. Nothing could save that disaster.
What do you mean?
So what you talk about? Look at you. You got a mop on your head, man. I mean, look at that
It's time
thing.
for the boy to change his look up a bit, so he can be his own man. Look more menacing and less Kakarot.
Huh? What's wrong with looking like me?
Well, let's say we can only deal with having one Kakarot in this family.
Now that's one thing we can agree on.
Oh, the dream.
I'm making...
At least we're seeing real, like,
You know,
family
Chichi,
problems.
You really need to watch what you say. You upset Goten. Honestly.
Goten.
I really like this. It's like more drama based. You know, the anime didn't have that. Like families fighting and dealing with this stuff. You know, little stuff.
It's a big deal.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Always look.
Hey, anything's better than rocking your dad's hair, man.
Aww.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird.
But isn't your hair the same as your mom's?
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, mom's
Yes.
hair is totally different. Totally different.
Actually, his grandpa's,
Sorry,
I would say,
didn't mean to
right?
hurt you. Oh, wait, Trunks.
It's got a point there. I never thought of it that
I'm
way.
surprised.
Huh?
And here I thought you were the least pathetic member of your family.
Ooh.
But if you're letting some useless comments about your appearance affect you, you're beyond help. I'd hate to see how you'd cope if things got serious.
This is a cool Vegeta voice. I'm feeling it.
So what should I do about it, Mr. Vegeta?
What are you looking at me for? I don't give a damn what you do.
Yeah.
But
This is a good Vegeta.
Listen, kid.
that's it. Yes, sir, Mr. Vegeta. Thank you.
Should call him Uncle Vegeta. Kind of pissed him off, but it would have been perfect.
At least one of Kakarot's brats stands a chance of reaching their full potential. The least
right.
I can do is become a decent punching bag for Trunks.
You're monologuing again, Dad.
Don't you have anything better to do, boy?
Yes, Dad.
The cockiness of the Trunks is coming out too. I love it. I love it. Yes! She still got her tail too, though. Woo!
Hey guys, MasakoX here.
What's up,
Just
player?
a brief message for you. When I was younger, I suffered from bullying concerning my weight as well as my general appearance. For the most part, I had no one else other than my family to talk
How would
to.
I edit this out?
Sometimes though, I
I'm gonna
just
shut
needed
up.
someone impartial just to talk this out, and I never really got it. If BetterHelp had been around, I would have used its services in a heartbeat. It was just so necessary back in the day. I didn't know where else to turn. BetterHelp provides professional counseling which is accessible, affordable, and convenient. So anyone who struggles with life's challenges can get help anytime, anywhere. 98% of users report significant progress after a few sessions, so go to tryonlinetherapy.com/MasakoX and see for yourself. However, if you're in need of serious help immediately, I would suggest that you would seek alternative and direct organizations for advice. I'll leave links to said services in the description. Thank you for listening, and let's get back to part 2.
I respect that. I like how you know you're sponsored, you're throwing it out there, but at the same time you're saying, hey, if it's a dire urgency, you know, like 911 obviously is a better option, or wherever you live, you know. I'm really feeling Vegeta's voice. I'd say
I know
he's.
it's just a hairstyle, but hear me out.
The kids are definitely
Everyone
good
is
too.
telling me I should change my
I'm
look.
still trying to grow on the Raditz
But no
voice.
one's really giving me
But
any
Vegeta, I think, is
suggestions.
nailed. It doesn't even sound like the other Vegeta, so it's not me being biased. It's just, it just fits him. So,
Are you sure you're asking the right crowd, kid?
I don't think there's much we can say.
Nope.
Don't worry, Goten. I completely understand you.
You do?
Sure I do. I've been
oh,
experimenting with
these
my
people have to
own
grow
look
on me
lately.
as well.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something I told your father many years ago. A lesson he should have kept close to his heart. Ladies.
Excuse me? I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I.
Young ladies.
Close
should
his
be no
ears.
gentlemen with shiny young heads, if you know what I mean.
Thank you for your advice, guys. Master Roshi. Have a nice day, bye.
way.
How come Master Roshi can never fly, though? He should have learned that, you think?
You're not like your father, you know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you around.
Gotta go.
See you around, little Goku. I
Little
mean,
Goku.
Goten. Dagnabbit.
He is adorable, though, because he looks just like Goku's so cute. Doing Bardock and
You're
all
a
them.
girl, right?
Duh.
Glad you checked. What's up? Do you know anything about haircuts? Oh, so you're actually going through with it? Yeah. Well, maybe.
What are we gonna do to our Goten?
I don't know. Papa said you were touchy about it, so I'll avoid any cutting remarks.
Oh, nice puns.
Don't want you to curl up and die. What, nothing? So, do you know anything about haircuts? Jeez, tough crowd. Why are you asking me and not your mom? Isn't she the one that cuts your hair?
She would have. Yeah, she
I'm
offered.
just afraid that when my mom cuts my hair again, it'll look the same as it always does. I
That's
gotta
because
think
it
of
grows
something.
back.
Anything. You can always ask my mom. She cuts my hair, and as you can see, it's pretty good. You think she would?
As long as she's not sneezing. Is she drinking beer or is she popping cans?
I
Yeah.
got you now.
Mom!
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. What's up, kiddos?
Goten has something
Oh
to
wow.
ask you.
She was actually nice about missing.
Go on, say it.
Thought she'd be in her bipolar mode, but like, fuck you, man! Whip a can of SpaghettiOs at the
I'd
kids.
like to change my look, but I don't know where to start.
What's wrong with the one you got?
Uncle Raditz said I looked ridiculous.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Oh. See, Raz is gonna get fucked.
Doing? Give it a moment.
Raditz, get out here, you stupid oaf! Now!
What's with the shouting, woman?
Woman? Who do you think you are?
See that there?
Vegeta? Apologize to
They're
Goten.
doormats.
Said to him.
About what?
His hair, you dingus! You made fun of his hair!
He's still upset about that? Listen, sorry about that, kiddo.
It's okay, Uncle Raditz. I know you didn't mean it.
I never thought you would get so worked up over it.
Raditz!
What snookums? It really does look silly.
Don't you snookums me, mister.
Snuggles.
Butts over to Goku and Chi-Chi's place, and you are gonna apologize to everyone for being such an
old.
Do I make
This is
myself
why I'm single. I can't handle with that.
I really don't think I should have...
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, absolutely.
See, they love to be dominated. It's like a weird psychological thing with some people. They're so dominating in Battlefield, but they like to be dominating in bed, you know? Like,
You like the
I can't handle that shit.
Fine. You want something different? Fine. Look
But
at me,
this-
kid. Do I look like I give a crap what people think about me? Hey, Chi, brought your boy back home.
Oh, thank goodness. You're just in time, Goten. I made your favorite, and we've got plenty for everyone if you
There you go.
want to stay for dinner.
Uh-oh.
Mom, could you cut my hair after dinner? Please?
Okay.
Of course. You
What
have
is he gonna-
something in mind?
Y'all better not cut this shit. You better show me the actual haircut.
You got it, kid.
Oh, God. I'm just kind of panicking. What's it gonna look like?
So, what do you think?
Looks like a
Hey,
chick.
it suits you.
Hey, I like it.
I could get used to this.
I don't know. It looks a bit like Yamcha now.
Yeah.
Raditz, one word.
Well, I mean, he's got great hair for a human.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we make a call to Gohan? Show him your new look.
Hey, bro!
Goten? I almost didn't recognize you.
You look great. Darn. Alright, I'm really sorry, but I need to clean this up and get this bit of work done by tonight.
The Gohan's alright,
Okay?
too.
Love the new look, Goten. Talk soon.
Bye, sweetie.
Later!
He sounds alright, but...
You know what, Goten? You look great. I shouldn't have tried to tell you otherwise before. As long as you're not wearing those ridiculous glasses your brother wears, we'll be fine.
Raditz, I swear to Kami.
Relax, I'm joking.
I still don't know what was wrong with the last dude, but
I'm glad you found something you're happy with.
Thanks, Dad.
I like his other hair
Is
better.
it okay if I go ask Bowman and
Now he looks like a chick.
like Uncle Raditz's too?
Oh.
Sure, I'll give her a call right when we get back. Speaking of which, come on, Raj. We won't be taking any more of your aunt and uncle's time. Raj? That's odd. Where did she go?
She taking a deuce or what?
She was there a minute ago. Raj?
Let's go into the bathroom.
Raj! Raj!
What the hell's going on
Where are
here?
you, gal?
Oh no! What happened? I missed the... Oops. Did you just bump into a tree? Piccolo?
You lost, kid?
This ending is cool. So a lot of this music is growing material, you know? Just kidding. Huss! Where'd it go, Goat? Obviously, it's amazing. Our boy Masako, he's a great great writer. He's a great musician in terms of covering. He's got a good vocals. If those of you haven't heard it, check out some of his songs he has on there. He does a good English cover of Super Ending 10, Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da. That's a parody, obviously, of the Blue song. If you guys remember that very hit back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. I can't remember anymore now. But he did a parody with Goku lyrics, your Dragon Ball lyrics. And that's just to name a few. I think that Masako's on the right track here. I'm a huge fan of his work. Some of the people he decided to go for his voice acting, I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I think what's going to happen is, and this even goes over to the dub animation of Goku, like Sean, Schemel, whatever his name is. Like, I'm still not even a fan of him. Like, I just deal with it because it is what it is. I don't think he's a good voice for Goku. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, he's the best Goku ever. It's like, I thought the Pioneer Goku was the best. Sony, Pioneer, whatever that company was. It just, and my argument is, I know a lot of people right away are going to get all pissy and argue with me. Just listen to the screaming and the yelling. Sean can't yell more than 5 seconds without losing his breath. Like, and it's always cut, it's take, it's like, when you hear the two differences, and that's my biggest argument, is Goku was made to be someone that doesn't quit, that can give it his all. Sean cannot give it his all. He can sit there and try, but he can't do it. He's not like capable of like Goku's spirit as far as trying. He just kind of goes, ah, 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 like, and he catches his breath. Like, he doesn't push himself to his limits in his voice acting. Like, the character Goku pushes himself physically. That's like the biggest thing I picked up right away. Because Goku, for those of you that really follow him truly from his anime core, I'm talking Japanese, and just his lore and Akira Toriyama's work, Goku's a person that just tries, period, and doesn't take any shortcuts, doesn't take any break. Like, he pushes himself. The female actor, obviously, that's the biggest thing. A lot of people hate her because she's a woman. If they didn't know she was a woman, the Goku voice actor in Japanese, they wouldn't. They use it. It's like, I don't know. I'm not going to say people are sexist. I'm not going to go that crap. All I'm going to say is people will always bring it up. Oh, it's a woman. It's a woman, Goku. It's like, I don't even want to go there. Like, shut up. Like, that's not what it's about. It's about pushing yourself, and it's about being who Goku is through his personality and through his voice. And a lot of it's going to be biased too, because most people are American, so they're going to hear English, and they're like, oh, well, of course he's the best Goku, because people obviously don't fucking care about other cultures. But I digress at that point, and I'm totally like shitting on this whole video because this was a whole good reaction and everything, and now people are going to get all butthurt, and there's going to be arguments in the comments about what I just said and da-da-da. But what I do want you guys to take away from this regardless is I thought this was a good episode. I like the fact that you guys, and I mentioned this earlier during my reaction, is you guys are giving more of a in-depth of... This is almost like a Dragon Ball behind the scenes, we're seeing stuff that you normally wouldn't see. I know it's just a simple haircut, and some people are probably complaining like, where's the action? Where is this? Where's that? No. You have to understand that Goten really is the shadow of Goku. Like, I respect and understand why you guys as a team decided that, because I feel that it just brings so much more to the table as far as the character development for Goten. His dream, being left behind. I could see that as something a child of him, especially his status and what he's capable of dealing with. Now that there's fusions with Ranch, I think that's her name, yeah, Ranch and Trunks, now it's like, if they all get into a pickle, let's say a Majin Buu 5.0 shows up, right? And there's 3 of them, only 2 of them are going to fuse. Them 2 are going to fuse, and Goten is pretty much Krillin. No offense to Krillin, you know? Krillin obviously had to deal with what Goten's dealing with right now. But Krillin's permanent. Like, he can't do anything to be anywhere near natural selection as far as these Saiyans and saving the world and fighting people go. Krillin's out, Tien's out, Piccolo's out. Yeah, they might show up and this and that, but at the end of the day, we all know every time they show up what's going to happen to them. Goten is still a very viable fighter. You know, he is the future's Earth defense. Goku said it himself many times. I liked it though. I've really had a good time. Thank you again, MasakoX. Thank you for leaving some comments on my videos. I know I don't always say what you want to hear. I know sometimes we clash. Not like verbally, but you know what I mean. I speak my mind and you're kind of like, whatever, it's cool, you know. So it's like, it's not like we hate each other, you know. We just have different opinions on some things. And your voice actors, for the most part, I can't go down the list right now. I'd have to edit this to hell, and to be honest, I really don't want to do it. Not disrespecting, just saying I don't want to go through it. But in a nutshell, the voice actor to me I like the best out of all of them is Vegeta. I thought he did a really good job. All the children I thought were a good job. As far as your Master Roshi, Tien, and Krillin, what I heard so far, once again, they're going to have to just grow on me. I don't see them, like, to me they're just amateur voice actors. Or, I don't even amateur. It's just they just don't fit the role, like, in my head when I hear them talk. And I'm not basing them off of, like, Pioneer and anything. When I hear them talk, I'm just like, I don't even know who that is talking. Master Roshi, right away I knew it was him because someone injected that kind of old talk voice into it. And that was a very bad ripoff of the old Master Roshi. You know? It was like, if I tried to intimidate, like, okay, right now listen, Beavis, I'm going to do Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, like, hey Butthead, you can tell I'm not Beavis, you know, like I deliberately tried to just be Beavis when it's like, but I remember when you said you wanted auditions to be Raditz, you deliberately disqualified 90% of your auditions because you're like, I didn't want people to act like the original Raditz, I wanted a clean Raditz. But when it came to Roshi, you were totally okay with that. And Krillin and Tien. Yet you didn't get it because those people were not even, like, they tried to be it, but they weren't even close to it then. So I'm kind of confused, too, as far as how you're casting your voice actors and stuff. But, like I said, this is constructive criticism coming at you. I'm not tearing you apart. I'm going to continue supporting you on Patreon, you know, continuing being a part of your crew, you know, as far as just the fan base and everything and doing the reaction videos. So, anyways, y'all, hope you guys got something out of that. I know I talk a damn lot, but at least I'm speaking truth for it, and some of you cats out there know exactly what I'm talking about. I say the shit that most people won't do. Anyways, you guys want to join Hood Nation, your chance to do so is like right here. Like always, you know, we got that playlist to get your feet wet. I ain't a cup of tea, I'll go find it. It's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX. I'm out.